Alright guys, so here's the official video on the little 6-inch unknown table fan, 6-inch unknown vintage antique fan. I got this fan a while back from the antique store along with the 12-inch Westinghouse that you see right next to it. And there were some problems with this fan. The main problem was the cord. The cord was just destroyed, and I needed to put a new cord on it, and it worked out pretty well. And second of all, the fan was running a lot slower than it should be, so I just oiled it. And this fan, even though it doesn't seem like it, this was $110. And I got the same, and I got along with the Westinghouse. I went to the same antique store after I bought these two, and I saw a vintage Vornado window fan, twin window fan that was around $200. And it was extremely heavy too when I tried to pick it up. But yeah, that one was more expensive than this one. Let's get a closer look on this fan. So as you know, this is the fourth antique fan I have. Well, this is the third antique fan that I have at home. But yeah, it's a lot smaller too, at around 8 inches. The Westinghouse is 12 inches. The base is almost in good condition. I need to repaint it somehow, and the blades are a little bit grimy still. And then the cord, which I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a close up of the cord. Here's the new cord that it has. It's a fairly modern cord, but it works for this. And then apparently from the last video, what you guys will notice is that I put a piece of styrofoam, or at least a piece of thick foam underneath the fan, just to stop it from vibrating, moving around the table, because that's what it used to it was doing before. But yeah, there is no switch on the fan though. But yeah, the old cord was in horrible condition, and then the old plug, it looked cool, but I couldn't use the plug that well, so I just used this one. And then the motor was oiled. If you remember from the testing video that I did on this fan, it was really slow. And then for some reason, and then also I taped the cord together with insulation tape, because I didn't want the wires to be exposed, showing, to make it look like the cord was split. Like, it actually is starting to split right there, but that's not too bad. And even though I cleaned it with alcohol, there is some paint loss to the fan, so I might have to repaint it. The Westinghouse does not have anything wrong with it though. I have to cut up that excess piece of string. So now, go ahead and try this now. I'm gonna plug it in for this one. I'm not gonna turn on the power strip switch like I did in the last two videos. But, so anyway, and the cord is actually longer too, so you don't really have any problems reaching the outlet with it, unless the cord actually goes under the fan. So okay, yeah, this cord is really long. Alright. Let's make sure it's in perfect frame. Here we go. Still somehow removes itself across the table because it I was gonna start from thing that has is helping very well. It's pushing out a good breeze though. I'm guessing it should go faster though, because in my after repair video, this was definitely going faster than it is now, but it's still definitely faster than the full results testing video like I did. Air output is not that great because it's really small. It's a really small fan, so. And we'll go ahead and turn it off. The blade is slightly out of clock. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah. Actually, I'm gonna try and show you guys this real quick. The blade is really out of balance, so you guys see that? And the blade still rattles, even if you try to turn it off still. Well, okay, well, it's a good fan. So thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video. Peace.